Hi, my name is Robert Shelley with Shelley Law, and I'm an attorney that assists veterinary associates with employment contract and independent contractor agreement issues. Today I'm going to answer the question, do veterinarians receive a 1099? In short, they do if they're an independent contractor. So if you're an employee, you'll receive a W-2 at the end of the year. Taxes will be taken out of any compensation that you receive. If you are an independent contractor, no taxes will be taken out of your compensation during the year, and you'll receive a 1099 at the end of the year. So why would a veterinary associate be an employee versus an independent contractor? Well, it depends upon the situation. Kind of the point of being an independent contractor is that it allows kind of ease of movement for a job that you're most likely not working full-time. I mean, if you're working full-time as an independent contractor, it's very likely you're being misclassified and you're probably an employee. There are some clinics that try to get out of having to pay employment tax by classifying employees as independent contractors. The IRS releases a 20-factor test that kind of gives a breakdown of what would make someone more of an employee versus an independent contractor. But if you are working part-time, maybe just weekends, filling in at a clinic, those would be the situations where you would be a 1099 independent contractor. Now, the benefits of being an independent contractor are just that you should have free movement. You should be able to work for different organizations at different times on kind of your own schedule when you want to work. As an employee, usually there's an exclusivity provision, meaning you can't work anywhere else without written approval by the employer during the time that you're working for them. So they could stop you from working anywhere else. Usually there would be a restrictive covenant in any kind of employment agreement for a veterinary associate. So non-competes, meaning you can't work within a certain geographic radius of the clinic for a period of time, usually a year or two. Non-solicitation agreements as well, meaning you couldn't actively solicit clients or employees if you were to leave and maybe start your own practice outside of the non-compete. So in short, yes, veterinarians can and will get a 1099 if they are an independent contractor. However, they should be classified properly. Now, keep in mind, when you are an independent contractor, you won't receive any of the ancillary benefits or benefits of being an employee. So you're going to have to cover your own malpractice, most likely. You're not going to get health, vision, dental, disability, life, retirement. They're not going to pay for your veterinary license, DEA registration if you need it, CE, all that stuff will be on you. To take care of the expenses. And then obviously you need to budget. Since taxes aren't being taken out of your compensation, you want to make certain that you're paying quarterly ideally and putting aside money to cover the taxes at the end of the year. So that's a quick rundown of veterinary associates and 1099s. If you have any questions about an independent contractor agreement or employment agreement as a veterinary associate, feel free to contact my law firm at the contact information listed below in the description. Or if you have a question, feel free to ask it in the comments. I'm happy to answer anything. So anyway, appreciate you watching the video. Thanks.